Secondly,
they believed he was an active shooter. He was a danger to all of them. The state, frankly, views that Mr. Huber is a hero, and that we can present evidence of conduct to rebut this claim. They are saying, unless they are agreeing that Mr. Rittenhouse was the first aggressor, they are saying he was the first aggressor.
Just some random person in the crowd screamed, "Fuck you."
At the defendant?
Yes.
How did the defendant react to that?
He said, "I love you too, ma'am."
I am going to
The defendant fires 2 more shots. One of them hits the defendant in the back, or I'm sorry, Mr. Rosenbaum in the back.
Did you ever see the defendant actually physically Mr. Rosenbaum? So getting back to this incident where the defendant Mr. Rosenbaum, what action, if any, did you take after seeing the defendant throw rocks at your group? I'm sorry, Mr. Rosenbaum.
I don't know exactly what the juror said, but it was my understanding it was something along the lines of, why did the Kenosha police shoot Jacob Blake 7 times? It's my understanding that the rest of the joke is because they ran out of bullets. For a juror in the midst of a trial like this, which stems from the Jacob Blake... May I finish, Your Honor? I'm sorry.
you can't.
If he had a hunter safety permit or the certificate of completion that the
Could you back it up, and I'm going to have you stop when we see him a little bit better. Go ahead. That's fine. You can play. Can we continue the video, please?
And then they make their determination whether the fact that Mr. Rittenhouse
coming to some type of congruence with is, so
well, wait a minute. Let's
think if it's self-defense on the bad actor in your scenario, then
You will hear from Detective Martin Howard, who worked diligently many different photos of the scene that night.